Hello. Applying the fresh approach is our method to beat diabetes. We will cover each of the solution vectors of fresh at a high level before doing deep dive workshops, which is where you learn how to operationalize it. Let's start with food as medicine, the single most important vector when it comes to improving our health. In food as medicine, we will ensure we get the macronutrition right. We will be following a low carb, adequate protein, and healthy fat approach for this. We will ensure we get the micronutrition balance right. Vitamins and minerals are super critical to good health. We will ensure you get it the right amount of vitamins in the right ratios and the right variety to improve our health and naturally. We will focus on gut health. Our gut microbiome is critical to good health, good metabolism, and also plays a role in our emotional and mental health. We will ensure we get the right prebiotics and probiotics in naturally. While these are all things we'll include, it is also important to know what to avoid. There are many ingredients that we use today which are causing us more harm than good. We will go over these as well. This is a summary of our food as medicine approach. However, specifically on this vector, we will be doing multiple workshops, multiple deep dive sessions, which is where you will learn how do you apply it to change and restore your health. Coming to the next vector, let's go deeper into rhythm alignment. This is where we talk about aligning the choices we make to our body's clock, our circadian rhythm. I'll cover a few tips here. We do have a detailed workshop, which is what will give you a full idea on what you need to do when it comes to rhythm alignment. One, try to eat not more than 3 times a day, and definitely no snacking. Two, try to restrict your feeding window, the time you eat your first meal to your last meal, to the 10 to 12 hour range, and ensure that your fasting window, which is the time from your last meal to your first meal, is in the 12 to 14 hour window. Three, ensure that you have a 3 to 4 hour gap from the time you have dinner and till your bedtime. We'd like for our digestion to be complete by the time we go to bed. This is when we maximize the potential of autophagy. Tips are like these are what we will cover. Please do go into the detail of the workshop on circadian rhythm alignment, and you will get more of these tips that you can apply to maximize your health restore journey. Exercise and fitness does play a critical role when it comes to improving our metabolism. Towards this, we suggest you go for a 60-minute brisk walk in one shot every day. This could be at any point in time in the day that works for you. In addition, we would suggest you go for a 10 to 15-minute stroll after every meal. Outside of this, if possible, we would like you to find one more hour where you focus on some fitness activity. This could be exercise, this could be yoga, it could be playing a sport, maybe swimming, aerobics, etc. This will help build and tone your muscle. This is a minimum that we'd like for you to do. However, how do you optimize your exercise and fitness regimen to maximize and improve your metabolism is something we'll cover in our workshop. Sleeping well plays a very important role when it comes to our health. We suggest at least 7 to 8 hours of high quality sleep every night. One of the other things you could try to do is shut down and switch off from your work at least an hour before bedtime. Similarly, certain activities promote sleeping. It could be reading or journaling, listening to some relaxing music, but anything that's not related to work. When it comes to lighting, that does play a role too. Try to avoid blue lights, try to avoid devices, focus on using warm lights again in the hour before you go to work. One more thing to avoid is any kind of alcoholic drinks or stimulating drinks that tend to wake us up and take away our sleep. It is very important to crack the sleep department if you want to work towards better health. You will get more of these insights and ideas on how to improve on sleep by attending the workshop we have on sleep. Stress impacts us not just psychologically, but physiologically as well. It is very important for us to manage, handle, and eliminate stress in our journey towards good health. We suggest daily meditation as one of the things that you should embed within your day-to-day activities. In addition to that, there are some suggestions that we'd like to offer that will help us deal with stress better. Relaxing walks, relaxing music, these are things, spending time with nature, all of this will help us relax and slowly get stress out of our system. Taking 4 to 5 deep breaths every waking hour again is something that has shown immense benefit when it comes to de-stressing us through our day. Some of the other things that we need to avoid when it comes to stress is try to see that there's no substance abuse that we do. We need to ensure that, if we need professional help, we seek it and go to a counselor who can help us untangle some of the things that could be leading to stress and manage that better. All in all, there are multiple ways to deal with stress. In our workshop on managing stress, we will go deeper and give you various techniques and tips that you could use to ensure that stress is not something that is impacting your health. As we've seen, every solution vector in our fresh approach is something that can help us in our journey to improve health. And as we go through, you will also see within the program, within the app, various features that we build that will help you maximize your behavior towards ensuring that we get the fresh approach to work for us and take us in our health restore journey.